The crisis between China and Bangladesh, does it spell opportunity for India? Is it an opportunity to mend old ties? Dhaka and Delhi are old allies. These two countries have cooperated on several fronts: economic, diplomatic, development, security. And how can we forget the people-to-people ties, very old and strong? India and Bangladesh used to be the textbook example of friendly neighbors, till a series of events loosened the historical ties. In 2016, China offered a $24 billion loan to Bangladesh. The money brought Beijing close to Dhaka and it moved Delhi away. In July this year, a phone call started various rumors. Bangladesh's Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina had picked up her Pakistani counterpart Imran Khan's phone call. The two leaders reportedly spoke for 20 minutes. Reports claimed Kashmir was mentioned. This, of course, did not go down very well with India. Bangladesh then was unhappy when India banned onion exports twice in 2 years. Dampening the ties further was India's water dispute with Bangladesh, the Teesta dispute. It has been long pending, since 1972 to be precise. It involves India's internal politics and it is not easy to solve. But it may be the time to take on the challenge and end this diplomatic tug of war. I'll give you reasons why. First, the Teesta water sharing dispute has been on the waiting list for way too long. This here is the Teesta River. It is 414 kilometers long. It flows through the Indian states of West Bengal and Sikkim before going into the Bay of Bengal through Bangladesh. Teesta is a lifeline for several districts of West Bengal. In Bangladesh, the Teesta flood plain covers 14% of the country's cropped area. The river is important to both India and Bangladesh, and the dispute arises from the question of who gets how much water. In 1983, an ad hoc agreement allocated 39% of the water to India. Bangladesh got 36%. The agreement lapsed in 2 years. In 1984, they decided to give 42.5% of the water to India, 37.5% to Bangladesh. In 2011, the countries were on the verge of signing a water-sharing pact. Then Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh, was about to visit Bangladesh, but the deal was scuttled by India's internal politics. In 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took office. Bangladesh was integral to his neighborhood first policy. He visited the country in June 2015 and he told Sheikh Hasina that he was confident of reaching a fair solution on Teesta. 5 years on, there has been no resolution, mostly because West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee won't play ball. Bangladesh has been unhappy about the low flow of the Teesta River. Dhaka claims that its paddy crops and fisheries have been affected. There is a stalemate. It's out in the open. And China has been trying to exploit it. How? By portraying itself as a better neighbor. And this is reason number 2. Beijing has offered a $1 billion loan to Dhaka. It is for a comprehensive management and restoration project on the Teesta River. While China's offer is aimed at debt-trapping Dhaka, it will not be in India's interest if it loses another ally to China. India must solve the Teesta dispute to avoid all of this. Reason number 3. Now is the perfect time. Over the last few months, India has become more sensitive towards its eastern neighbor. India has supported Bangladesh's stand on Rohingyas. The Wuhan virus pandemic has brought India and Bangladesh closer. New Delhi has provided medical aid to Dhaka. Bangladesh has promised $1.5 million to Prime Minister Modi's call for regional emergency fund. Freight services between the two countries have been increased in the last few months. India has provided 10 locomotives to Bangladesh's railways. The point is simple. Ties are coming back on track. They appear to be, at least. And this is the perfect time to talk Teesta. Reason number 4. Solving the Teesta dispute and cementing ties with Bangladesh takes India further towards its goal of being a global leader. And to begin with, the leader of its immediate neighborhood. More countries are disengaging with China, and this is India's opportunity. There is already a head start. The United States has expressed interest in seeking India's view on the Indian neighborhood. As Washington looks to reset ties with Dhaka, India needs to build on all of this. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.